Hi everyone, what is up? It's your girl Tosca. Good morning everyone. I just wanted to do a quick reading for my collective. I am burning some sage, so that is the smoke. I wanted to do a quick reading for the full moon in Cancer. We just had the full moon yesterday, but we will feel the effects for like the rest of the week, maybe for some even the rest of the month. So Cancer is a water sign, and it is all about home values, being emotionally, I don't want to say emotionally guarded, but definitely kind of being in your element. Has a lot to do with home, very feminine energy. And yeah, just being very much having those boundaries. You know how like a crab has an external shell? It has that boundary before it actually opens itself up to the world emotionally. I feel like a lot of you guys have set some boundaries when it comes to people, places, or things. Some of you have set boundaries within your family or within your friendship circle. I think 2025 is a huge time where we're going to start letting go of a lot of people who haven't been. And I say that a lot every year, but I think this year particularly, it's like all of a sudden it's like boom, boom, boom. All these people falling out of your life, you know? And a lot of times we say, I want just things to work out. And sometimes the way things work out is people are going to leave. People are going to leave your life, leave you alone, maybe not talk to you, maybe just do your own thing. So it's a push from the universe. So sometimes it's a blessing, okay? Sometimes it is a blessing. So before I get started, this is a carnelian, beautiful red carnelian for the root chakra, home. This is home. Some of you lost your confidence in a lot of people, and you're just like, I'm done with this. I'm really done with this. This is my white light oracle deck. So I'm going to be doing some bi-weekly collective readings. I feel like maybe I should do that. I don't know. Just comment down below if you want that. Super short, not very long. I am open for personal readings. Please let me know. You can email me at totallytosca@gmail.com. Spirit, please show me in 3 cards what's coming in from my collective this full moon, this week, this month. Solve Polluti. We also had a wolf full moon. So the back of the card is a wolf, and that like resonated very strongly. So you got the first card is Solve Polluti at 741 hertz. Shekinah, number 6. And the Spirit of the Owl of 852 hertz. One more card for my collective. I feel like, okay, so 2 cards came out. I feel like there is a change of heart. For some of you, if you haven't spoken to this person in a while, I'm talking like months, maybe 5, 6, 7 months, someone's coming back around to talk to you. there's a change of heart here. Also, maybe a change of timeline, but there's a change of heart. I feel like you went about your business, and this person was working on what they really wanted. They're figuring a lot of things out, I think, last year. But there was a lot of mental telepathy. I really feel like there was a lot of mental telepathy, a lot of trying to understand each other. You might have been communicating through dreams, maybe visions, or in meditation. But I do feel like this person had a change of heart. Someone here, maybe they were very closed off at one point, and now look at it. It's almost like they're holding their heart out. They're holding their heart and they're letting it kind of expand. Sometimes you have to let your heart wander a little bit. For me personally, I'm a very free spirit. So I have to be a little more adventurous. I'm more of a little bit more of a risk taker when it comes to people. And I give chances, but you only get so many chances. So basically for me, I'm like, if it's the second time, we're done. Like, you can't keep doing this to me, but this person is starting to open up a little bit. I'm hearing gravity. I'm hearing the words gravity or gravitas. So whatever impact you had on this person, there's a little bit of an opening here. And then you have the owl. Remember, if you watched my other video, my last video, I felt like calculated risk was a big thing. I feel like there's something here about calculated risk. So you're not going to jump into a relationship or into a circumstance or into a situation quickly. I think that this is something that is, yes, divinely guided, but at the same time, you're using your intuition. You're not jumping into something. You're taking a risk, yes, but it's calculated. It's feeling it out before you actually go 100%. It's like you're dipping your toe in the water before you jump right in. I just heard your inner child. So I feel like maybe this person or this situation may have been something that was targeted to you. I don't know why I'm saying target. The situation may have been a target, may have been something that you requested from the divine. And it's like, okay, you wanted that person? Fine. We'll bring you together. But it's going to take some time. It's like in an oven. That's what I'm getting, like an oven. I'm seeing someone who likes to bake. So I don't know if you guys are baking or you like to cook or you like to do something. I feel like gestation is like in the works here. So it's in the oven. It's preheated. They're preheating, right? Or some of them are thawing, like they're frozen and it's like, I gotta thaw before I put you in the oven. So that's what I'm getting. Then you got the sacred scar and the tantra. Yeah, this is a relationship. For a lot of you, it's a relationship. This is sacred scar and this is tantra of 639 hertz. I don't do twin flame readings, you guys. It's just something that I never really... I can't do twin flame readings. If you want a twin flame reading, please find another channel because I can't do it. It's just not me. It's just not part of me. But I do feel like I'm hearing breast cancer. I just saw this sacred scar. I'm hearing breast cancer. So some of you may have I'm getting someone had a mastectomy. I'm really sorry. My mother had breast cancer. So I get checked every year for this. But Sacred Scar, there's no, what I was getting with this was, there's no life without getting hurt. You always run the risk of getting hurt. Like, no one gets out of this life alive without at least feeling some kind of pain. And if you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you will feel pain 10 times more. So, Sacred Scar. Some of you are carrying your truth, even though it may seem like you're alone. I'm just hearing a lone wolf. Yeah. Sacred Scar. But I feel like there's a transmutation between your Sacred Scar and the Tantra, because I feel like out of your scars came something beautiful. It almost like it's a rebirth. It's a renewing. It's like, okay, yeah, I got hurt, but I can do better. I can't let that stop me from loving. Big one, because a lot of us just get closed off and we're like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Some of you guys are just like, yeah, I got hurt, but I'm not afraid to love. That's my power. That's my truth. That's my peace. So some of you guys are really not afraid of loving, and so the universe is going to bring either someone new in. Some of you, it's someone from the past. Oh my God, the 7 blessings of Eve. Year of the Snake. This was your manifestation. This was on the bottom of the deck. This 7 blessings of Eve was on the bottom. So it means you had to work your way to find your manifestations and to see it through fruition. Some of you are going to be very abundant this year. Very abundant. Some of you are moving to new places. Some of you are going to meet new people. Some of you are going to start new careers, new jobs, a change of heart. There's a change of heart. And when I say change of heart, it's not just about a romantic, it could be, but if it's a change of heart, it's a change of life. Like everything around you is about to change. And so right now you might feel a little bit in your safe space, in your shelter, in your home, and you're like, I don't really want to go out right now. Like, I really need to just internalize a lot of things before I make big decisions for myself. But it's coming. Some of you are some of you are reaching a path of enlightenment. Okay? Beautiful reading, you guys. Just a very beautiful reading. This is my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Spirit, please give me 6 cards. Any messages from the tarot? And then I will get to my Crystal Oracles and Divine Abundance Oracle deck. 6 cards, please, for the collective. Some of you need to sage. I'm seeing some of you need to vacuum your house. For whatever reason, vacuum your house, do some laundry. I'm seeing someone. I'm seeing a very, I don't know. This is kind of old school because back in the day we didn't have like dryers and stuff, so we would hang up our laundry outside on a line in the backyard. So I'm seeing someone's like mother just hanging up like sheets and t-shirts and things on a line. So I feel like there's something new, something fresh. There's a very strong maternal energy here. strong maternal energy. So motherly kind of energy, very nurturing. 6 cards, please, for my collective. 5 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Anything else in my collective? The Sun. Temperance. And on the bottom is the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. 4 of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Oh my God, and Strength. Okay, I'm getting, by summer of this year, of 2025, by summer of this year, some of you are going to get into a relationship. I'm also seeing that some of you haven't been seeing the signs yet. A lot of you guys, when we get heartbroken, a lot of times we cut people out and we're just like, no, I refuse. And yet these are divine. I just heard divine timing, and yet divine intervention comes in and says, no, we got something that you want. We have an offer. The universe brings you like an offer you cannot refuse. But it's almost like, I don't know if I really want it. Like, it's like you asked for it. You asked for it. And it's manifesting. You may not see it just yet, but it's manifesting. It's manifesting. And it's positive. It's positive and it's enlightening. And it shows you, it's almost like it shows you that you can actually get what you truly need in this world. This is something that you've been waiting for a long ass time. You've been waiting for it. You've been watching it grow. Some of you, it may have been years, months, years. And it took you to change. Some of you had to literally change, like move. Some of you literally had to I just heard your North Node. So I don't know where your natal chart is. My North Node is in Aries. But check your natal charts. I just heard your North Node. Your North Node makes you uncomfortable. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. Love, relationships like this are supposed to make you uncomfortable. Because if you truly want something, you have to make some changes and you have to move and you have to let people go and you have to not live in the past and you have to just keep moving. You learn from the past. But we don't dwell in the past, and a lot of you had to change this dwelling in the past. Is 5 of Cups in order to move on with your life. Some of you had to make a really I just heard some of you may have had to make a really hard decision to end a committed relationship or a divorce or just an ending of something long term for you to be able to move on with your life. If life was comfortable, it would be easy. We wouldn't have to work for nothing, but life is not always that way. Life is not always let me skate through. It comes with hills and valleys, and yeah, there might be hills and valleys, but I think that Your purpose drove you to leave certain situations, to move on with your life. Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and Strength. Some of you guys need to start saving your money. I'm seeing a balanced budget, your household budget, your net worth. Some of you have money coming in, a lot of money coming in. But it's also saying to save your money. Some of you are dealing with a very greedy boss. I don't know why I just got that, but I mean, I just see like everybody knows it. Everybody knows, High Priestess. Everybody in that place knows. But I hear like there's a very greedy boss or a very greedy person around you that refuses to pay. Or refuses to pay what you are worth. And you're like, Strength card at the end. No. I know my worth. Open up your mouth and pay me. Basically. I think the past 3 years have made you strong as shit. The past 3 years changed my life. Basically changed the trajectory of my life. And the past 3 years I actually started this channel and it's changed me. But the past 3 years gave you a sense of tenacity to really like know your worth, know what you're made of, resilience. It made you stronger. I'm getting for some of you, you're a Leo. Some of you might be Cancers, Sagittarius, maybe even Virgos. But I'm seeing like probably around the spring or summer, some of you are going to be in, if you want to go that way, divine union. Let it happen. Any other cards for my collective? And you have to prepare yourself. Some of you need to prepare. Yeah. Oh my God. You can't make this shit. Aquarius. The Star. Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. If you're wondering if this person is thinking about you, they are. Some of them are watching your social media. Some of them are watching what you're doing. Some of them might even text you, hi, how are you? But you have the Star. I feel like if this is your reading and if this resonates with you, this union, it may not be exactly like, oh, this person is my type, or this person is what I need, or this person is exact. This might actually be something or someone that actually is a relationship that you find healing in. That you find happiness in. I feel like a lot of you have not been happy in relationships. A lot of you may have had issues with relationships. A lot of you may have had issues with just people in general. A lot of you have been a recluse. I don't want to deal with you. And you cut people out, and it's never really, I'm seeing a rose just budding, and you never really saw a relationship through. You just cut it out. And that's a defense mechanism. This is your inner child healing. Your inner child, your inner teenager healing. But yeah, I do feel like this relationship is going to bring harmony and balance. And it will take some time. Time will always reveal itself to you. But a lot of times, y'all will cut people out. You know what I'm saying? And this time, like the universe is saying, just hold up. I get it. We're all gonna feel some kind of pain in this life. But you can't avoid pain by cutting people out. Right? You can't avoid pain by ending things before it even starts. So I feel like there's a change of heart here again. Change of heart, and it's a balance. It's to balance. It's for you to see and feel how it feels like. I'm hearing the words liberation, to feel again. Some of you have been very closed off. It's like to feel again. It's not, maybe not even to even fall in love as we say it, or into a blissful life with your significant other, but it's to help you feel and see again how a relationship, give and take relationship, feels like. Because it's possible. It just takes effort. It just takes some effort. Everything in this life takes effort. But this is someone I feel like you've journaled about, you've written about, you've imagined. You may have never thought it would ever come through. You may have thought like, oh, this person is just not does not exist. But then the universe, years later, that's my person. Oh shit, that's my person. Any other messages for my collective? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, these were wounds. I get that saying, hurt people. So we end up hurting a lot of times. And I hate saying this, but it's completely accurate. We hurt people we love the most. We just do. It happens in that kind of way. We hurt people we love the most. We learn our lessons, but I feel like a lot of times we felt like we were bruised and battered. We thought this was life. This was where we were meant to be. But at some point, it's not. It was. I'm seeing like a harsh winter, like the brutal coldest winter. And sometimes for people to feel your wrath, it is cutting them out. To feel your ending, to feel your boundary, you're just like, boom. And it's like, we didn't do anything. We're innocent people. You didn't have to lay down the law on us, Miss Queen of Pentacles. But there is an offer of love still coming to you. I feel like for some of you, a friendship is coming in. A friendship. For some of you, money is coming in. Your stability is coming in. Taurus, I'm getting Taurus energy with this. Some of you, this is a warning. I just heard eviction. So make sure you get things in order before you leave. Before you move out, I just heard an eviction. So, and I'm in Atlanta, and I know the rent has gone through the roof. But yeah, I do feel like some of you are going to get life together. I feel like whenever we cut people out, and I've been there all my 20s, I've been there. Don't talk to me. I'm not here to be around you. I'm not here to be your friend. Leave me alone. I just want to stay in my room. We don't really learn our lessons. We don't really find ourselves by shutting people out. And a lot of times we shut people out because we are scared to see who we really... People are a reflection of us. Whoever we meet, we are a different version to every person we meet. Whether it's a friend, your mother, your cousin, your significant other, people see you in different ways. And when we see, it's not caring about what people think of us. It's seeing like, I didn't think that they would perceive me that way. You know, it's self-awareness. So that is what I am picking up. Is there any other cards for my collective? Any other cards? Emperor. Oh my God. You can't make this up. The Emperor. Six of Swords. Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Sometimes you have to make that executive decision for your own life. Sometimes you have to be the commander-in-chief of your own life, and you have to move on. Some people, and I've actually saw this the other day where a friend of mine came for a reading. But anyway, let's just say this. People who you thought meant the most to you and are falling out of your life means that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to find a way to just say, it's not really goodbye, but it's just this season of my time with you is ended. It's not don't take it personal, but I saw a different vision for my life. This is like the end of the road for us. We will meet again, but this is the end of the road for us. And it's not that I never cared. I always did. And I still do. But I gotta find myself healing. I can't grow in the same place I've been hurt. I need to find my own inner peace. I need to find my own inner destiny. I need to stop self-sabotaging my own life. Just some words of advice here. Any other cards? This is going... Yeah, I need to find my own life. If I don't talk to you, it don't mean that I don't like you. It just means I have to set boundaries between us. I feel like for some of you, if you are in no contact with someone who you actually really like, I feel like they're going to come back around. I don't like to say it's a test from the universe, because it's either they test or it's either you're doing it or you're not. It's not really like testing you, but it's kind of showing you like, hey, how do we stay together while still knowing our self-value or self-worth? You know, you got, yeah, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Sun. Some of you guys, and I feel this for myself personally, you are going to be in the prime of your life. You are going to be in the prime of your life. You are going to be in, you are moving towards the most peaceful time of your life. Are changes happening? Yes. Is it uncomfortable? Yes. Anything that requires some kind of change, some kind of mental reset, it's going to require change. To reset your phone, you're going to have to turn it off and turn it on again. Right? So there is, I just heard the Great Reset. If you Google it or you check it out on YouTube, look at it. There's a reset for the collective. And this time it's like I'm turning myself back on and I am letting everyone know. This is me, this is da-da-da, this is how I do things, this is how I run things. Hate me, love me, whatever. But I have to keep going and I have to move on and I can't stop for nobody. This is strong Aries energy. Aries and Cancer. And Aries and Cancer are, and I even see Leo, but Aries and Cancer are cardinal signs. Forward movement. We have to keep moving forward. We can't keep going in a cycle over and over and over again. It maybe have worked for a couple years. It maybe worked for your 20s, your 30s. But something has to change. Like, something has to change. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. The Moon. 6 of Wands. It's going to, every time you try to rebuild your life into something that you want, there will always be some kind of conflict or some kind of, not problems necessarily, but like you're going to have to stir the pot a little bit, because not everyone who wanted to be in your life was meant to stay there forever. And success is within your reach. I just heard pride won't let me show it. So some of you were dealing with someone who had a lot of pride. Some of you dealt with a woman or a relationship. I'm getting a woman, I don't know why. A woman or a relationship that had a lot of pride. And it caused a lot of conflict. Caused you a lot of fight or flight. You wanted to build something, they wanted to fight it. And you're just like, I'm done. I have to move on. I can't live with this. Yeah, I have to move on. Because I'm going to, oh my God. You cannot make this up. Queen of, if I couldn't rebuild with you. I couldn't rebuild with this person. So now I have to get clear about what I want, which is the 4 of Wands. Queen of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Some of you are going into your soft girl era or a glow up. Some of you had to break it off with someone who wasn't doing it for you. I just heard lay down the law. Some of you had to lay down the law because you are now protecting your peace. And that's not cutting people out, by the way. Protecting your peace doesn't mean cutting people out. Protecting your peace means I need to find my own stability before I can get with this, my 10 of Cups. Let me get my life together, because the people who wanted me in the past, who needed me in the past, they were not there to support me. They were not there to love me. Some of them were there to use me, to really take advantage. And some people were very just not right. But I learned from those lessons. I still wear my heart on my sleeve, but I make calculated risks. Calculated risks. In order to protect my peace. So some of you are moving, and this was manifested. Some of you foresaw this happening. It's like, I know it's not going to last with this person because or this situation, because it's not, it's not working. Any other cards, please, from my collective? Just give me one card in the tarot. Yeah. So it takes patience. It takes patience with yourself, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. You are headed, I'm getting this very strongly for a lot of people. You are headed to one of the most peaceful times in your life. Probably the most peaceful time of your life. For some of you who are middle age, I would try to say in your 40s, maybe even 50s, you're heading into the best parts of your life. Some of you are, it's kind of like I'm gonna start using my retirement. I'm going to start enjoying my life. I'm going to start playing golf. I don't know. Like, you are hitting a time in your life where, yes, you still have to work. Yes, you still have adventures you want to see. Yes, you will still have ambitions, but you're like, I'm doing it on my own terms now. I don't have to be under a boss, under a situation, under a relationship, on whatever. It's not going to hold me down. This is going to be the most peaceful time in my life. Yeah, King of Wands. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm hearing divine union, and I don't do twin flame readings. Divine union, soulmate, Knight of Cups, okay? Listen, King of Wands, action driven, moving on with your life, taking calculated risks, but still living your life with a lot of passion and love and movement. 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, but this is 3D abundance. This is abundance from the divine that's given to you, that was made for you. Then you got the Fool. I'm telling you, oh my God, I didn't think it was going to be this long. The Fool. New beginnings create new opportunities. Calculated risks create new opportunities. People might think, oh, you're an idiot for moving up your life and rerouting and replanting yourself somewhere else. You're like, no, that is where my opportunities are. The seed was always in my mind, but now I have to plant the seed to make the 10 of Pentacles, and this is my new beginning. This is a restart. This is a restart to your life. Nine of Cups. 10 of Wands. Everything that you've pushed for. Everything that you needed. Everything that you desired and you aimed for. And you felt like you were going in a circle. It's like now you can lay low. Now you can lay low. Because this new beginning is going to be with that person, place, or thing. Some of you, all three. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting people, places, and things. Like nouns, right? Like, it might be that person. You might have to move to meet that person. Replant yourself. But it's divine union. I don't know why I keep getting that. Divine union. And it's a new beginning. For some of you, you're scraping everything and it's like, this is brand new. This is brand new. This is a new start. This is your soulmate. They're coming in. They're your soulmate. Some of you may have had a past life. Some of you may have daydreamed about this person. But at the end, you're just kind of like, let's just start. Let's just start. Let's just start this journey finally together. Or let me just start this journey finally for myself. Or let me just do this finally to just make things right in my life. Oh, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I don't know what. The Hierophant, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, if you are a feminine, you might have a choice between one or two people, but I do feel like since we started with the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands, the effort, the work. This is a creative couple. This is an action-driven, fire-driven couple. This is, we know what we're doing. We know how to lead our lives. We know how to move with passion. Some of you guys might have a cat. I'm seeing cats. I'm also seeing some of you are going to have a better boss, a better job opportunity. Work, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, work. And strong stability, Taurus energy. Very pragmatic boss, very understanding boss, very driven. Your desires, the one thing is you just did not sit with your desires and your manifestations. You actually did something about it, right? Give me one more card. Ended up being longer than I thought. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All your desires, all your dreams, and it's not just your desires of like a better tomorrow, or I want to have, you know, the dreams that I never saw coming, and da 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 da. It's a lot of it is manifestation. Some of you have you just did not realize how many things you were manifesting at once. And so it's coming down slow, like one after another, but it's coming. It's coming. Some of you manifested the guy. Some of you manifested a house. Some of you manifested lots of money. Some of you manifested a good job. And it's coming. It's coming. In this world, it's coming. If you can see it in your mind's eye, you can see it in your hand. I always believe that. I always believe that. But see, here's the thing. You took action. You took action, and a lot of you try to stay as positive as you can about certain situations. But in order for these things, these dreams to come true, you had to take action. You had to end certain people in your life. Karmic. I'm hearing karmic. Karma stuff. Some of you had to move to another country, another place. I keep saying that because I don't know why. Some of you have fame in your future. Fame and fortune, good fortune, is coming in. Anything else? Yeah, fame and fortune is coming in. Six of Pentacles, Judgment. Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom. What I'm seeing for you guys is your new start begins now. And I'm seeing a hourglass, and I'm seeing it being flipped over. And it's like everything is coming in now. Everything that was things that were owed to you, things that were meant for you, things that you desired, that you didn't know you wanted, things that you needed, people that you never met that you were like, oh, I really needed you, and I didn't realize how much I needed you. New people are coming. New. It's new. Everything is new. It's a new journey. It's a new day. It's a new road. And I just heard, fuck the non-believer. If there are people around you who don't believe that you can manifest or you can actually make it. And see, manifesting has kind of gotten this sugared down, watered down meaning. Manifesting is knowing. For example, Elon Musk, richest man in America, right? Owns several big corporations, Tesla, PayPal, all that, right? SpaceX. But he didn't just come up and it already happened. No. He built a business. He went to school. He's not just some regular entrepreneur. He actually went to school to become an engineer. He literally went to school. I don't care what he says. Oh, I don't think an education is really important. He still, look at his life. He went to the University of Pennsylvania. He became an engineer. He was top. He wouldn't be where he is if he wasn't smart. By the way, Elon Musk is a Cancer. Again, there's always with Aries, Cancer, Libras, and Capricorns. Cardinal signs are moving into their grind. This is now we get to move forward. Now we learned our karmic lessons. You know how many times Elon Musk almost failed? He almost failed. Tesla almost went bankrupt in 2008. If you guys don't know that, I was in college. Tesla almost went bankrupt. Everyone was talking about EV cars. What are you talking about? Now you see everybody driving them. So, again, yes, you can see it here and you can get it here, but it takes effort. And Elon Musk, it took him years. Same thing, Jeff Bezos. Took him years to actually make something, to make Amazon happen. Took him years. 90s. He was doing things since the 90s. You know? A lot of people, I think Nicki Minaj, Sagittarius. She's a Sagittarius. She said something like, when I came up in the business, I had to do things I did not want to do. I had to be at the clubs all the time rapping. I had to do, we didn't have social media. She literally explained that. We didn't have any social media. We actually had to climb the ladder by default. We didn't have TikTok. We didn't have X, Twitter. We had to actually go to clubs. Same thing with Eminem. A lot of these people who have come up really earned their stripes. They had to really do things so unconventional to actually make an impact. And they weren't afraid to do it. And so when I say when you want to manifest, yeah, you can. It's not going to be easy. For some people, it's easy. For some people, you got to think, this is what I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to do. This is how it's going to happen. And this is how I see my life happening for the rest of my life. You know? Work. When we manifest, we take effort. And we put in that positive energy into our manifestations. Right? You can light your candles. You can pray. Great. I am willing to, if you guys want candles, by the way, I'm still doing candle 7-day candle prayer candles. So if you want those manifestations to come through fruition, sure, but just know you have to take some initiative action to see things through, to prolong things, to make things happen, right? Because the bills are still going to pile in. The world does not wait for nobody. Anything else for my collective for this full moon in Cancer? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles just came out. King of Cups and the Emperor again. Don't get tied down. Don't get tied down into the level of others. If you have a boss that's not paying you the right amount, well, you know what? I will take my life elsewhere. I know it's easier said than done, but it's like I need someone who knows, who values my worth. Okay? So that is what I have for my lovely collective. Happy full moon in Cancer. I am going to use one of my Crystal Intentions Oracle decks. These are mantras. A mantra oracle for you guys to kind of reflect on. Again, I am open for personal readings. One card, please, for my collective. One card, please, for my collective. By the way, I am still on that contest, that giveaway, that Jungkook Golden Album giveaway for my 2,000 subscribers. So, oh my God. Golden Album. And then I get Chalcopyrite? Chalcopyrite? Beautiful. It's very golden. I am healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. Support physical strength training. Increase time in the sunlight for a healthy body. Amplify physical movement to increase good health. So some of you guys need to start doing like yoga or stretching, or really like opening up your body to kind of open up not just your chakras but your physical body in order to like receive just a good healthy life. Some of you need to take some time in the sun, because a lot of what you're manifesting is about to come in the 3D world. So you got to take care of your body is a temple. You know, I always believe that your body is a temple. So take care of your 3D God-given body. Okay, and then you have Blue Tiger's Eye. It is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. Calm mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life and increase emotional balance. You can't make this shit up. And then you got Rose Quartz. This was on top of the deck. Literally on top of the deck. So as soon as this happens, calm the mental chatter and clear confusion, you attract your freaking soulmate. Okay? I allow love and open my heart to attention, affection, and my romantic partner. You can't make this up. Attract your soulmate. Increase feelings of comfort and acceptance. Amplify unconditional love. Cultivate good friends, family, and work relationships. Cultivate good friends, family, and relationships. I'm also seeing for some of you guys with opening your heart, I feel like physical mindfulness, physical like exercise will open your heart and your mind to something better. I feel like this soulmate for a lot of you, it might even be for me. This is someone who you have really, really, really had to come to terms with yourself with before you met this person. You had to be secure in your own self, before you meet this person. It says, attract your soulmate, increase feelings of comfort and acceptance. Some of you were in relationships where you did not feel accepted or comfortable in. And this time around, it's going to be different. There is love. There is comfort. There is acceptance. Some of you started distancing yourself from people because you could not even accept yourself. So that is what I have for you, my loves. It is an hour-long reading. I normally don't go that long, but obviously I have to reiterate everything in my life. Green Adventurine. It is easy for me to maintain overall well-being with conscious habits of health. Maintain a healthy heart. Oh my God. Maintain a healthy heart. Improve beliefs about good health and overall well-being. Increase healthy outlooks on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Okay? Take care of yourself. The way you take care of yourself is how you show how you want others to take care of you. It's a reflection. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me pick out one card from my Divine Abundance. My Divine Abundance deck. One card, please, for my beautiful collective. I did not think it was going to go on this long. But, you know, I can't stop. When Spirit starts talking, you can't stop. One card, please, for my collective. One more card. Okay. Freaking 6 cards. You got the first card is Delusion. This is everything that was in your mind's eye. You thought you were Delulu, but you were really manifesting something. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be the fast path to delusion. You have to think big. You have to think big for yourself. And some people might find it to be delusional, but it's surrendering the outcome. If it's with this person, fine. If it's not, that's okay. I have to keep moving on. This is what I see for my life. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of egos. Sometimes losses are actually, when you take an L, sometimes it's for the best. It happens for a reason. You were not meant to stay in that place. You were not meant to be in that relationship. You may have lost a parent. You may have been grieving. But sometimes you learn true offering through loss. This is all about surrendering everything. Just surrendering everything. The outcomes, the people, the place, the outcomes, the everything. Just surrender. And then it says gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever you go. Be grateful for where you are in life, even though it's not exactly where you want to be right now. The climb is real. Like, the climb is forever. It feels like forever. But stay grounded in your gratitude. Be thankful. Be gracious to the universe. I get to live this life. As hard as it is, I get to live this life. Divine abundance. Yeah. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao, meaning follow the way. And serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant. Learn to be abundant and not chase it. Be abundant with your own self. Don't ever chase a man, a woman, a relationship. Don't ever chase it. What's meant to be for you will be for you. Divine abundance. And I feel like even with money, even with people, even with friends, even with inner circles, even whoever, careers, don't chase it. Let it come to you. We attract, we don't chase. I love that. We attract, we don't chase. Law of attraction. Part of that is manifestation, and also part of that means letting go of certain egos, certain ideas, certain mindsets. Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. You get what you want moment to moment. Okay? Some of you, I'm seeing a faucet with dollars coming out. So keep doing your, if you're doing a money mantra, keep doing it. If you're listening to money affirmations, keep doing it. I'm seeing a lot of abundance this year. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, to pursue me. I'm finally ready. Let it happen. I'm finally ready. Yeah, humility. A lot of people need to learn how to fucking humble themselves, okay? Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Being humble means receiving. Receive with gratitude, with graciousness, all the good things that come to you. Okay? That is what I have. Happy first full moon of the year. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I will get back to the other readings sometime. This is probably going to be my last reading in this place. I'm not sure yet, but it feels like my time in this home is coming to a close and I am moving on with my life. So enjoy it. Like, share, subscribe, and check out my Instagram. I do not have X or Twitter. I do have TikTok though, so check those out. All right, love and light, everyone. Namaste.